From the insane hype of 2019 to the internet's laughingstock, delayed 3 years to deliver less range, less power at a higher price, is the Cybertruck the worst car ever made? No, don't forget the Pontiac Aztek still exists.
Brother,
In this video, we will go over the bad and the good of the Cybertruck because it is not all bad, and how we got here from launch to today. Quick disclaimer first, I will only focus on the Cybertruck. I don't want to go into all of Elon's antics on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. I don't want this video to get dragged into another meaningless political discussion, so we will just focus on the Cybertruck itself. The Cybertruck started on the wrong foot since the day it was revealed. When Musk tried to show off the bulletproof capability by throwing a steel ball at it, the windows broke twice. It was funny for sure, and many said this was a publicity stunt. Even if it was, it worked. The story got a lot of attention. Around this time, a lot of people in the industry voiced their skepticism regarding the car's design. Not about how it looks, that's very subjective, but more about what a nightmare it would be to produce at scale. First of all, it is a completely new design. That means no off-the-shelf parts. Everything would need to be designed and manufactured from scratch. But worse, the straight panels of the car leave no margin of error, making every factory mistake stand out like a sore thumb. Musk said that all parts for this vehicle, whether internal or from suppliers, need to be designed and built to sub 10 micron accuracy. And if you know anything about design and manufacturing, the 10 micron accuracy is just completely insane. Not even NASA works at such a low margin of error. Every other car manufacturer on Earth typically has a whole millimeter to allow for variances in body panels. After being delayed 3 times, the first production prototype rolls off the production line on July 20th, 2023. Tesla posted this promotional photo to celebrate the milestone. The only problem is that if you look closely, the doors are not aligned. Seriously guys, you couldn't even make sure the first one was done perfectly? During this time, Musk insisted that the Cybertruck would be built as an exoskeleton, a solid steel skin design that would act as the structure, making the car virtually indestructible. Soon, many experts pointed out that the Cybertruck clearly does not have an exoskeleton. Cybertruck's assembly line pictures clearly show a regular unibody chassis, just like the one you would find on an old Honda Ridgeline or a Model Y. On August 24th, 2023, the CEO wrote a leaked internal email to Tesla employees, revealing his concerns in categorical terms. Due to the nature of the Cybertruck, which is made of bright metal with mostly straight edges, any dimensional variation shows up like a sore thumb. December 1st, 2023, the official starting price is announced at $60,990. Remember that Elon said in 2019 that the starting price will be $39,900. At the beginning of 2024, the new Cybertruck owners started reporting rust and corrosion on the stainless steel body, especially due to rain. Now let's talk a bit about the Cybertruck's body. Stainless steel is not rust-proof. It is rust-resistant, which are two very different things. Stainless steel can and will rust. It just takes longer. You probably have stainless steel pans or pots in your house. Why don't they rust? Because you keep them in your house, not outside, exposed to the environment. Stainless steel is in fact steel that contains iron. That iron is reactive and will start oxidizing. Tesla knows this because the Cybertruck's documentation says, and I quote, "To prevent damage to the exterior, immediately remove corrosive substances such as grease, oil, bird droppings, tree resin, dead insects, tar spots, road salt, industrial fallout, etc." Do you know what is the best way to clean stainless steel? Gasoline. Gasoline is the best way to clean the Cybertruck, an electric car. In the weeks following the launch, multiple owners reported various warnings and errors. critical steering issue, system malfunctions, and loss of system redundancy that alerted drivers that the vehicle may suddenly lose electrical power, steering, and propulsion, and may be unable to apply the parking brake. There were also alerts for degraded adaptive drive control, plus automatically disabled traction, lane departure avoidance, and stability controls. Some users also report door latches that don't work. In April, owners all over the internet showed the effects of the cyber guillotine. Tesla didn't include anti-pinch sensors for the Cybertruck's hood, which could cause amputations if fingers get caught. The truck will slice the hell out of your fingers or any body part that gets too near to its closing front hood. On April 15, 2024, Tesla halts all Cybertruck deliveries after owners report a problem with the accelerator pedal, which could become stuck down due to the lubricant residue causing the pedal cover to shift and become lodged in place. Tesla issues a recall for all Cybertrucks, noting the accelerator pedal can become stuck, sending the truck accelerating beyond control, making it a danger to everyone on the road. And that brings us to today. The production is still on hold, and the accelerator pedal problem has mostly been fixed. Now, for the past 7 minutes, I've been rambling about the problems of the Cybertruck, and there are many of them. But is there any upside to this 3-ton behemoth? Well, yeah. First of all, the steer-by-wire system is an innovation. I don't want to bore you with the details, but know that it makes the steering very responsive and safer overall. Also, the Cybertruck is the first mass-produced car to be built with 48-volt electrical architecture. A 48-volt system can accommodate high electrical loads more efficiently, which reduces the size and weight of the wiring. This means better efficiency, better handling, and more production efficiency. To sum it all up, should you buy the Cybertruck? I don't know. Do you have between $80,000 to $110,000 to spend on a car that might rust if you don't clean it by hand every day? The quality control is abysmal, it might break after a few weeks, and you might lose a few fingers if you're not careful. The Cybertruck is a car that you buy if you want to garner attention from the people around you. It is like a sports car that is a truck. You can't use it to really carry stuff or go off-road.
A Tesla Cybertruck had to be rescued by a Ford pickup after the Tesla got stuck in the mud and snow on a road in the Sierras south of Lake Tahoe. While the Cybertruck was trying to make room on the road after getting a Christmas tree, the vehicle began to slide down the hill. The driver said it was a prototype and had issues with its four-wheel drive. Ford CEO Jim Farley reposting the video to Twitter or X saying, "Glad a Ford owner was there to help."
The thing is that a lot of problems with it will be fixed in the second version of the car, if it ever comes to that. There are still 1 million orders on hold. And for the love of God, just paint the car. Make it matte black if you want to make it look cool.